Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with one more video, and today we have one of my junior Aftab with us. So he'll be giving complete insight regarding Crimson Logic company's hiring procedure. And guys, in this video, we'll be covering everything regarding its hiring procedure, later role and responsibilities, and what is the package, what is the bond, and everything regarding the training we'll be covering in this video. And before that, guys, if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, hit the bell icon and subscribe. And if you're not yet joined our Telegram community group called VGrow, link is given in the description, and just join our community. And without wasting much time, let's start to talk with Aftab. Hi Aftab, welcome to the channel again.
Hi Akshay,
So how are you after a long time?
I'm fine. I'm fine Akshay. What about you?
We are doing great, Aftab. So firstly, congrats Aftab for being selected at Crimson Logic company.
Yeah, thank you Akshay.
So just a small site regarding its hiring procedure and what is this company is all about. About you.
Actually, Crimson Logic is a world-class digital government solutions provider. It has
Okay,
more than types with it has more than 40 countries type with it.
okay,
So it provides digital solutions um, uh, like basic digital solutions for
okay,
governments, like
okay.
creating web apps,
Okay,
providing cyber security,
mm-hmm,
document security, and
okay,
providing also cloud infrastructure for it.
okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
So that is all about Crimson Logic actually.
So after coming to its hiring procedure, so since you have been gone through the procedure, like how was your experience of its hiring procedure? Like how is it more? Like is it completely online? Is it offline? Like how was it basically?
The hiring process was completely online actually.
Online. Okay.
Yeah, it has um, the um, same pattern as
Okay.
other companies
Companies.
has.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the first thing they have written test.
Mm-hmm.
So coming to written test, they have completely focused upon core Java
Okay.
and
Mm-hmm.
deep BMS and
Okay.
aptitude questions.
Okay.
So yeah, they have given some aptitude questions more than 30.
Mm-hmm.
Along with that, they have given DBMS questions
Okay.
and also two programming questions,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
which has only Java and C as a
Option.
programming
Language.
choice. Yeah,
Language
yes,
option.
actually, yes,
Java
actually,
and C, right? No Python, nothing.
yes. No Python actually.
Okay. C and Java.
Yeah,
So
and the level of the programming language is also medium actually.
medium.
It's
Okay.
not too
Hard.
hard.
Okay, medium
Yeah,
in the
actually.
sense like how are the questions? Like is it just a string or arrays? Like how was
Um,
it?
yeah, it was a basic strings and arrays actually.
No data structure question, nothing.
No,
No.
questions
Okay.
actually.
So were there any pseudo code based questions of top like they'll be giving a snippet of a code and we have to
Yeah,
expect its output.
yes, actually.
Okay.
As I said, in aptitude section, they have asked programming questions also, like
Okay.
as you
Mm-hmm.
said that pseudocode
Okay.
questions. They'll
Okay.
be giving some pseudocode. We have to guess the output.
Okay. And like how are the sections of the like once we complete the section one, then only we have to go to the section two. Like how was it? Or else we
No,
can
it's
come later.
yeah,
Yeah, go on.
yeah. It has a single interface actually.
Okay.
Like we have to scroll from it.
Mm-hmm.
So there is no section
Okay.
switching tabs.
Okay.
So you can attend the aptitude questions or coding questions as like you want.
Late like if I don't know the answer of first question, I can come later and you can
You
solve that.
can
Okay.
yes actually
All right.
absolutely.
So camera was on it. Camera was there.
Yeah, it's we have to on the camera.
Camera.
So
Okay. All
yes,
right.
actually.
So what was the time taken to get the assessment result?
For assessment results, it took 2 to 3 days actually because the Crimson
Okay.
Logic drive was on campus drive.
On campus. Okay.
Yes, actually.
And the mode of notification is through the email, correct?
Yeah, actually, completely email.
All right. So once the assessment is done, next, what was it? Technical round one or two? How was it?
Uh, yeah, technical one actually. So
Okay.
we'll be getting call from HR
Okay.
regarding the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to my technical round one,
Mm-hmm.
they have asked some medium level programming questions.
Okay.
They have Crimson Logic is completely upon core Java.
Core Java. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they have tested my Java skills,
Okay.
my in-depth knowledge on Java.
Okay.
Like
Oops
they have
concept.
seen, generally, other companies will be asking you the basics of hoops, but this
Mm-hmm.
Crimson Logic have tested my in-depth knowledge of hoops, like
Okay.
how we will be implementing the
Okay. Mm-hmm.
encapsulation,
Okay.
abstraction,
Mm-hmm.
all those.
Okay.
So like I said, including with the Java core, they have
Mm-hmm.
tested my knowledge on DBMS.
Okay.
Like
Mm-hmm.
they have asked some theoretical questions and synthetic questions in
Okay.
DBMS.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's all about actually in first technical interview.
Okay.
And also
Uh,
they asked about a project,
Project.
my
Okay.
project itself.
Okay. Like, how are the questions after like whatever you mentioned in the CV based upon those questions were asked, or is it just a random direct questions on Java? Like, how was it?
Um, actually, after mentioning Java programming in my language, my resume itself, they have asked
They
the
asked.
so
Okay.
yeah,
So better to check whatever you were mentioning in the CV based upon that
yes, actually.
questions may frame.
I think I guess
Uh-huh.
even though you not mention Java in your resume, they'll be
Okay.
asking questions on Java
Question.
because
Yeah.
uh,
It's
they'll
basically totally
crimson logic,
based on
yeah,
Java.
core Java, yes, actually.
Chalo. So after that, any situation based questions after like they'll be giving a scenario and they'll be checking how you're gonna react to that situation. Any such kind of questions?
No, I think no, actually,
No.
they don't ask any critical questions.
Okay. Any academic background questions like any theoretical questions?
Yeah, they even asked me some computer networking questions like they have asked OSI model.
Oh, it's a model. Okay.
So it's a brief explanation. I have given
Okay.
brief explanation about
Mhm.
OSI model.
Okay.
They have not gone in depth
Okay.
regarding it,
All right.
but they have just tested my basic knowledge
Mhm.
regarding computer
Okay.
networking.
As you mentioned, Aftab, like how was it? Like total technical round was just a oral interview, or they said to share your screen and type a code in front of them. Like how
Yeah.
was it?
When I was given the programming question to solve, I
Okay.
have to share my screen.
Screen. Okay. Mhm.
Yeah,
So which was the question you got? Do you remember the programming question?
I think I guess not actually because it took more
Okay.
than
No, no problem. Like
three
any,
four months.
do you remember like what
I
was
think
the
yeah,
domain basic
it was basic arrays and strings
arrays?
actually.
Arrays.
They have not gone they have not gone in depth of DSA, so
Okay.
it was basic on arrays and strings actually.
Arrays and strings. All right. So how many questions they asked? Like how like number of questions they asked?
In my technical interview one, they have asked two questions actually.
Two questions. All
So I
right.
solved it in Java and showed them it.
Okay. They will be giving option to type in whatever language you want, or else
Yeah,
they will
no,
instruct.
yeah, I think they could have accepted if I've said I
Okay.
could have programming in C++ or Python,
Okay.
but it's all up to you. They will be only checking your logic.
Okay. Okay. All right. So this was all about the technical round one, correct?
Yes, actually.
So anything you are missing?
That's all actually in technical one.
All right. So how much time it took to get the technical one result, Ashok?
It took 2 to 3 days actually
Two to
for
three
that.
days. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
next, you mentioned it
yeah,
was technical round two.
2 years actually.
So how was it?
So yeah, in a technical round two, I was expecting more questions.
More questions. Okay.
So, but what happened is I've started with my introduction.
Okay.
I've mentioned my current project which I'm doing.
Okay.
So the interviewer was mm, very new to machine learning.
Okay.
So as he have listened about machine learning in my project,
Mm-hmm.
so
Okay.
he told me to explain about it.
Okay.
So I explained about machine learning uh,
Okay. Fluently.
very from scratch.
Yeah.
So uh, I think he got it very good
He got
understanding
convinced.
of it.
Yeah, he got
Yeah,
convinced.
yeah.
Okay.
So for that itself, he has stopped my interview actually. Like
Okay, that's it.
he have just yeah actually.
Okay.
Um,
So after
so I
like
think
yeah,
yes,
I
actually.
understood like what was the difference between technical round one and technical round two? Like what will be the major difference in between these two interview? Just a small insight about that.
Yes, actually. For my peers, for my friends who have attended for technical round two,
Mm-hmm.
they asked some the basic, not basic, some in-depth knowledge of Java and
Okay.
DBMS, and again they have asked the same things which I have asked in technical
Okay.
interview one.
Mm-hmm.
But coming to my part, my interviewer was, I think he got convinced when I
Okay.
explained about machine learning.
Okay.
So for my peers who have attended the technical round two, they got same the questions like
Okay.
as I said, SQL, Core Java, and
All right.
programming questions. Okay.
All right. All right. So apart from the project thing, did you expect any different questions? from the
No,
panelists?
Akshay,
No.
it's completely upon a project discussion
Project,
in my
okay.
technical round too.
Mm-hmm.
So when I completed my explanation, he told that I'll be getting call from HR.
Okay.
Sure.
So it actually don't be same to others also. Like all people
Yes,
won't be
Akshay.
getting. It depends upon
All
the
one.
panelist. Yeah.
Yes, Akshay. Akshay.
Chalo. So apart from the project, like how long it took after like what was the time period of technical round two? How long it took?
It took around 25 minutes, 25 to
25
30
minutes.
minutes, Akshay. Yeah, Akshay.
All right.
Um,
So assessment, after assessment, technical one, technical two, and no HR.
yes, yeah,
Technical,
no
no
HR,
HR.
Akshay.
Technical
Uh,
two was the
no
final
HR.
round.
Yes, I was expecting HR, but there is no HR on.
All right. So what was the time taken to get the technical round two result?
It took same again, around 3 to 4, 5 days.
Okay, within
So the entire
yeah,
process, have taken 10 days of time, actually,
10 days after.
in our
Okay.
campus. Yeah, actually.
So after just a small uh, doubt, like as you mentioned in the assessment, once you
Yes,
get
actually.
clear the assessment, you will be getting a call from HR that you are selected for the technical round one. So if
Yes,
a
actually.
person is unable to select for the next round, like did they get any rejection mail, anything like that?
I think not actually,
No,
because
no.
it's an
Okay,
on-campus drive, right?
okay,
So the placement coordinator will be
okay,
sending you the mails regarding the process.
okay.
So if it is
Individual, they
yeah,
yeah.
usually I think they won't get, because the placement coordinator will be
Mhm.
assessing about it.
Looking into the offline also, it is the same thing. If a person gets selected, then only they'll be getting the notification, or else they won't get any notification. Correct?
Yes, actually. Yes, actually.
All right, Aftab, I guess we have covered everything regarding its hiring procedure. Now we'll look into
Yes,
its
actually.
job description, what is your role, package, and all. So,
Yes,
yeah,
actually. Yes,
what is
actually.
your role, Aftab, basically?
My role is a software engineer trainee, actually.
Okay,
So software developer trainee.
okay,
I will be working on technologies like Java,
mm-hmm,
Hibernate, Spring
mm-hmm,
Framework.
okay,
It's completely upon Java core.
Java code.
I have to go thorough about it, and also I have to have knowledge on HTML, CSS, and JavaScript also.
Okay,
So I guess I would be working on web application development
mhm,
using
okay,
Java as an backend.
okay. And coming to the package, can you talk on that, Aftab?
The package is of 5 lakhs, actually,
Okay,
5 LPA.
is there any
Uh,
bond?
I think they have not mentioned any bond regarding
No
the
bond.
package,
Okay.
but regarding the internship details, it will be
Mhm.
of 6 months 6 months
6 months.
internship and
Okay.
20,000 stipend.
Okay. 20,000 per month, or is it a total sum
20,000 per month,
per
actually.
month? All right.
Yes, actually.
Have they mentioned anything regarding the mode after, like how the internship gonna occur? Is it online? Is it
Yeah,
offline?
I think Crimson Logic is no at present it's completely online, actually.
Online.
Yes, even the office working is on online.
Okay.
So I guess it will be on online itself, actually.
Okay. Any working hour? Can you talk on that? What will be the working hour?
Uh, no, actually,
No.
I have
Okay.
no idea about it.
All right. So yeah, guys, in coming days, if we get any update regarding the Crimson Logic internship, surely we'll be doing one more video regarding its onboarding procedure and training. Everything we'll be doing, and after will be joining us to acknowledge you regarding the updates. And yeah, I guess we covered everything after. Anything we are missing?
That's all, actually.
So yeah, final thing. Anything we are missing? Last time.
I think that's all, actually.
Suggestion. Yeah. Any suggestion to audience?
Suggestion.
Yeah.
It's I think Crimson Logic is completely upon Core Java.
Core Java. Okay.
So going to that procedure, I
Mm-hmm.
think you have to focus upon Java,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
or like Java collections,
Mm-hmm.
Java OOPS concepts,
Okay.
implementation in
Mm-hmm.
real life.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be the good suggestion for Crimson Logic hiring procedure, actually.
All right. So yeah, guys, as adding to the after point, if possible, just try to focus on the project which you did during the academic, because in the technical round two, you may expect questions in the project itself, as after was asked all the questions related to the project. So it will be a plus point instead of going technical term. The whole focus will be on your project. So it's better to showcase what you have done in the project and just try to explain to the panelists. And yeah, after I guess we have covered everything from my end as well as from your end. And really
Yes,
appreciate
actually.
you for taking time and joining us and sharing your talk regarding the company hiring procedure. Really appreciate you, buddy.
Yes, yes, actually.
And yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Take care.